With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Eric Dickerson, 75 yards. And the Cards put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They dial a running play here with Hill, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now a second down throw for Vick. And going deep for Hill. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll go right back to the ground with Dickerson.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
On third down, Vick out of the gun. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Quick throw to Collins.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 more there and another first down. Dickerson trying the right side. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Vick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. They get it to Hill, and they'll let him run. And he's going to get this up to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. Here's Michael Vick. They'll roll him out right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Deion Sanders. And he will be brought down on what will be the final. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
So here's Vick following the interception. And that's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Vick. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Dickerson on the handoff. Wiggles free. And they'll get this down to the 10. 112 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Vick on 2nd down, out to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns.
Oh, this is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Vic. Got a man right side, it's Sharp. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Vic operating on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Caught up. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. 1st down, Vic. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. Vic now. Rolling to his right. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. Escapes the defender. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Big Mike Purcell with the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. His guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. There he goes, left side. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Josh Jacobs, 40 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Here's Koo to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by a former Cowboy, Deion Sanders. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he'll get this complete downfield to Kmet.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he is dropped. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call.
Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
And again, back to Kmet.
A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here's Walker.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Walker once more, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
From back at the 3 now, this is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Broncos are back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Mahomes will throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still 1st half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Throwing, Vic. Being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Vick will look to throw on first down.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And second down.
Vick to throw it. On the move to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the shotgun, it's Vick rolling to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Eric Dickerson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?